So Baro Ki'Teer has returned. Is he going to bring the bronze Kavat bust? Is he going to bring the Prisma Grinlok? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go ask him. Because there he is! On PC, he's located here, which is the Strata Relay on Earth. On Xbox One, he's on the Vespa Relay on Venus. PlayStation 4, same as on PC, Strata Relay on Earth. And on the Switch, it's, for some reason, the Leonov Relay, which is Europa. So let's go see which of these he has gone ahead and forgotten to bring this time. Quick look. It's the Kavat bronze head, isn't here. Surprisingly enough, the Prisma Grinlok has actually turned up and does have nice status, okay crit. Nice magazine. I was really hoping it was going to be more on the crit side than the status side, but really interested on seeing this thing in use. There's primed fever strike, jolt, voltaic strike. Well, yeah, I was going to say edge there. High voltage and shell shock, the dual stat electrical and status chance. These are well worth picking up. The Prisma obex, which actually not a bad melee weapon. The Prisma dual cleavers, makes no sense to bring those with the Prisma obex because they are just way better. The Prisma syandana. If you like the extremely long sandanas, it looks pretty nice, but they really need to add a zoom function to this so we can zoom out to actually see the bottom of the sandanas. The Ki'Teer chest plate, the Ki'Teer shoulder plates, the Ki'Teer leg plates, the mantis Prisma skin. I still love the Prisma skins for ships, even though it's called the mantis Prisma skin. It should be Prisma mantis skin, whatever, not being picky. Ki'Teer sentinel mask, Ki'Teer sentinel wings, Ki'Teer sentinel tail. Just realizing what exactly this is because, well, we'll be there in a second. The tigris elixis skin, remember this is just an actual skin. The Ki'Teer color palette, the Ki'Teer sugatra, the Ki'Teer glyph, the atmos mask, which doesn't work if you have anything else on your face. The Ki'Teer arrow skin, which is just a skin for your arrows. The nexus fur pattern, Kubro fur pattern. I still love that armour, but sadly it hides the fur pattern very well. And the Sands of Inaros blueprint. Crouch, uncrouch. Let's go and see what he has on console. Wow, the graphics are actually really grainy at 1080p on the Switch, but let's see what he has. If it will load. There it goes. He has, no big surprise, the Ignis Wraith. Why is it being so jumpy? That is just down to the amount of players in the game. That is actually well worth picking up if you don't have it. High possibility no clans have that, so on the Switch, definitely worth picking that up. The Axi A5 relic, which is for the dual-wielding Vasto primes. Prime continuity. Ooh, that is actually worth picking up. Prime Bane of Infested, Prime Bane of Corrupted, Prime Bane of Grineer, Prime Bane of Corpus. I got distracted for a second there by what's on the next line. The Viper Wraith, also worth picking up, mainly because none of these have actually turned up on the Switch yet, so all of these are worth picking up on the Switch. The Vulkar Wraith, on the other hand, if you have to choose, that or the Ignis, or both if at all possible. The Ignis is probably more important than this, because this will return eventually like everything he brings, but the Ignis is harder to get because it was an event weapon. Well, they all technically were. Zephyr's immortal skin, the Prisma naberus, which I still really like those shoulder plates. The Prisma hecate syandana, which is being all jumpy. This is why I don't tend to record this on the Switch that often. The Ki'Teer atmos oculus, which shows up much better here than it does for what I'm wearing on the PC version. Same operator. Well, actually, it's not. I changed after this. The xiphos Prisma skin. Not going to say I like those a lot, but, well, I've mentioned it in the past. The liset cydonia skin does look pretty nice. It's one of the only ones to have colours on the back, but honestly, the Ki'Teer Kavat armour will not load. There it is. does look really nice as well. There is the pack leader sigil, the glaring sigil, and this is where things, as I was mentioning before, got weird, because they're also on PC. The Ki'Teer Sentinel mask, the Ki'Teer Sentinel wings, and the Ki'Teer Sentinel tail, followed with the Sands of Inaros blueprint. Of course, as always, everything he brings will cycle back through. He's here for 2 days, so if he has got something and you cannot get on in time, there's no need to panic. Everything will come back, and you do have until Sunday to get in and pick something up if you are after it. The Prisma weapons are also tradable. This, probably not tradable right now, but will be eventually. They are working on a lot of other bugs on PC at the moment before they even try to solve that being tradable as a solution. Plus, why would they make it tradable while Baro is here so people can buy it and sell it for platinum when, well, they can buy it for ducats instead? Kind of makes sense, but that's about it for now. Don't know when that bronze Kavat bust is going to turn up. Kind of missing it already, but yeah, just, it's weird that it's there, you can link it, but you can't pick it up yet. But the Prisma Grinlok actually turned up. But it's Baro. Nothing Baro does make sense. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.